Hey everyone, so today we're diving into how to supercharge your productivity with Make.com, the ultimate tool for automating your workflows. So if you're tired of repetitive tasks, this video is for you. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have your very first automation up and running. Remember, if you want to try it out, the link to Make.com is right down below. Okay, so let's dive into Make.com. So first thing you need to do is go to the website Make.com. So if you haven't had any account yet, click on this button right here, Get Started Free. Okay, so you need to fill up the details right here, or you could sign up with your own Gmail or Facebook account. So for this one, we'll be signing up using our own Google account. So just click on Google account button right here and sign into your email. So for this one, I'm already signed in. So edit your name. So let's just put YouTube production right here, and you could choose the hosting region right here, whether it would be US or Europe. Okay, so let's do US and put in the country you're living in. So click on sign up for free. So after you sign up using your own email or your Facebook, it will ask you for your role. Which of the following best describes your role? So pick what role suits you the most. So let's just click on student or professor. All right, so after that, it would ask you what part of your work do you wish to automate. So there's lots of options here on how you would like to use make.com. So just choose which one you would like. So let's try to click on document management. So how would you describe your experience with automating workflows? So let's just click on I have no experience with automation. In that way, at least Make.com would give us some tips and tutorials as we go along the way. How did you hear about Make? So just click on random things. So let's just say YouTube. Thank you. Will deliver the relevant resources to you for an easy start. Okay, so let's get started. Alright, so just a quick overview. This is the dashboard of your Make.com. So basically, this is like the command center for all of your apps. So imagine connecting your favorite tools like Google Sheets, Gmail, Slack, all talking to each other automatically. So let's try to understand the dashboard here on the left first. So you have here theme, scenarios, templates. So let's try to click on templates right here. So basically, the templates are pre-made workflows made for you to start right away. So of course, it would depend on the application that you want to have automated. So let's say you have a Facebook and you want to have automations for your Facebook account. So all you need to do is go to the search bar right here and type in Facebook and click on the Facebook icon right here. So as you can see, these are the public templates made for the Facebook, and you could choose what automation that you would like. So for this one, that would be share new Facebook post to Telegram. This one would be send push notifications via Google Chrome. So the symbols symbolizes the applications involved in this automation. So this one involves Facebook Telegram bot. This one involves Facebook and Google Chrome. So let's try to say you want to automate using your Telegram. So let's try to search for Telegram here. So just click on Telegram bot. Okay, so here we have lots of automations involved. Here we have Telegram bot and Google Sheets. This one posts new Telegram messages on Discord. This one is RSS to Telegram bot. So let's try to choose this one. Send Telegram messages with weather forecast for tomorrow. Okay, so just click on the template that you want to use. And as you can see on the left side, so you could click on start guided setup, so it could help you on how to set up this automation. Okay, so once you click Start Guided Setup, this will redirect you to the first step in automating your weather forecast. So for this part here, we'll be selecting the days for which you want to get a weather forecast. So whether that would be for today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or how many days from today. Okay, so for this video, we'll be choosing tomorrow's weather forecast. Okay, so if you scroll down here, you'd want to enter your location by cities or coordinates. If you want to put in the coordinates of your specific city, you would need to put in the geographic latitude and likewise the longitude. So for you to find out the geographic latitude, it's very easy. Just do a quick Google search. So we'll go to google.com and put in geographic latitude of a specific place. So we'll be trying London. So geographic latitude of London. So if you look down here, you can see the latitude of London. So we'll just copy paste it and go back and paste it to the geographic latitude. To make it easier, you could just simply type the location by cities. Okay, so just click cities and input the specific city that you want. So we'll be trying London. Okay, so once you input the city, just click on continue. Okay, so there you have it. You're able to set up successfully the trigger, which is the weather forecast. So now let's try to set up the action, which is the Telegram. Okay, so now we need to set up our Telegram. So if we go here, it's in the step 2, we need to add the connection. So all you need to do is click on this button, click on add. There you go, we need to change the connection name. So for this one, we could just put here weather forecast. Okay, and we need to put in the token. So where can you find the Telegram token? So you need to open up the Telegram desktop app and search for bot father. Okay, so there you go. Click on bot father right here and just type in /start. So there you go. After you type in /start, click on this function right here /new bot. Okay, so I'll write a new bot. How are we going to call it? So we could just call it weather forecast bot. Okay, so good. Now let's choose a username for your bot. It must end in bot. Okay, so the same thing. Let's try to put weather forecast bot. Okay, this username is already taken. So let's try to think of a unique username. So weather forecast bot. Okay, so once you input a unique name, you're able to get your API or your token. So this would be your token right here. So just copy your token and go back to make.com. Here you go, and just paste the token and click on save. Okay, so once you've done that, it would automatically connect with your Telegram. So the next step that we need to do is to add the weather forecast bot to your Telegram ID. So let's go back to the Telegram desktop app and search for your public group that you've created. Okay, so for example, this is my crypto group that I just made right now. So just go to your group and click on the title, and we need to add the bot. So just click on this button right here and click on add users. Okay, if you still remember the name of the weather bot that you just made, so just put it here in the search button and let's find it and just add it to the group. Okay, and just click add. So you need to add your bot as an admin. So let's click make admin, and we could just go with the default settings right here and click on save. Okay, so there you go. You're able to add the weather forecast bot to your own Telegram channel. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do is copy the link of your Telegram channel. So all you need to do is right click on this link and copy link. So let's go back to our make.com, and now let's go back to this chat ID. So just paste the link that we just copied, and let's remove the first part here and just put in @ so @ and the name of the Telegram group that you have. Okay, so there you go. And the text here, you could just leave it be and click on continue. Right, so there you go. You're able to successfully make your weather forecast bot to your Telegram bot. So the next thing that you need to do is click on run your scenario. Okay, so let's try to run our bot. So let it load for a while. So there you go. Okay, so the request was accepted, waiting for the server. It's initialized, finalized, and it was completed. So let's go back to our Telegram bot right here. Okay, so as you can see, the weather forecast group is successfully working. Weather for tomorrow, and there you go. So that's the weather forecast for tomorrow. And there you have it. Congratulations for setting up your very first automation. There's a way for you to manage all of the automations that you've set up. So if you go on the left taskbar, just click on scenarios, and there you go. You'd be able to see all the scenarios that you've made. So you could actually see all the active scenarios and inactive scenarios. So if you want to disable the weather forecast Telegram bot, just click on the button here and it will turn it off. And you could see it in the inactive scenarios. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope this tutorial has inspired you to make your own endless automations for your own work and achieve more in your personal and professional life.